Hey guys, you might want to go to your walmart.com. I ordered a $5.84 box. I got the entire 9 pack. When I looked back at it earlier, it did say 9 are included. So I was like, okay. Like, how many pieces are included? 9. I was like, all right. I was just very shocked that I got a whole box. I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, maybe it's some kind of promotion they're doing. All right, so in this box, there are 9. I was used to saying 12 from the last, well, you'll see. We got Orion Pax IDW, Optimus Prime, which look like the same thing, but just different paint jobs. So he's the hidden style. He's the one that you're going to have a hard time finding. It's either you'll get him or him. I hope I get him. I like his colors. Oh, we're going to get some more, we get Swoop. There it is, Swoop. So we're going back to G1 styles and IDW styles. Sunstreaker, that's nice. I just got little baby Wheeljack. SG does not stand for Special Galaxy, I found out. It stands for Shattered Glass. I don't know, I've never read that comic book. Ooh, Dirge looks good. I hope we get Thrust. Thrust is my favorite. And whenever I played with my Thrust as a kid, and as a kid, I did not make him into a Conehead. I don't know. I just didn't like the Conehead idea. I definitely liked Thrust, though. Thrust, his colors are freaking awesome. All right, so getting the first one out. I know you're like, "Way, you have a hairy arm there, dude." I know. Most of you guys are probably hairier than me. All right, so coming out of the back, this is the Parallel Universe series. A little bit more writing on the back than I'm used to seeing. We got the Chase version, the regular version. We got Megatron. I really like to see Dirge and Swoop. These are going to be really fantastic. I was very shocked to get a whole case for $5.84, but hey, jump on that. Oh, and also came in the same box. I ordered this for $10, and I was like, holy crap, he's about the same size as these guys, so he's going to hang out in my... I like the size. I just did not think he was going to be that small. That's incredibly tiny. These have not shown up in my store. My store doesn't get anything. You guys talking about your store gets G.I. Joe figures. We haven't ever seen G.I. Joe figures in my store. The He-Man figures, we got the first wave, and that was it. Oh, no, we got the hairless, what's his face? Stratos. Or not the hairless, we call him Naked Stratos. So... coming straight out of the box. It's been a while since I built a big one. We get the instructions. We get information on how to build Dirge. Oh, okay. So maybe they went to just... okay, so this is probably Dirge then, because I built a bunch of the small ones and they had pretty much the same thing over and over again, except for the very last page which gave you the directions for that one figure. It looks like they've done the same thing here because this is all blank. Normally they would have like, here's how to build a basic figure, and then here's how to build this one, like little special, like here's how you do his faceplate or his chest piece or something like that. So, well, that's cool. I wanted to find out about Dirge and I got him right away. Now, I mean, he's not going to be that much different, except I think this may be my first Conehead. All right, so 2 bags, and my wrist is still hurting. I'm getting older, yeah. We get a stand. I have not seen a stand in a while because I've been building those little teeny tiny ones. Oh, where did I put them at? They're in a box. So I put 2 different boxes of those. So here we got the hands. We pop them off. I wonder if they changed the building for these. It doesn't look like it. So the first 4 series I got were straight from China. I can't pull because of my hand right now. I don't want to end up wearing one of those stupid, well, not stupid, sorry. If you have to wear one, I don't want to make you feel bad. I do not want to have to end up wearing one of those things, though, the wrist things. That's what it feels like. It reminds me of what my neighbor used to have. She had to wear a wrist guard thing. All I'm going to keep the bag nearby because there's a teeny pieces. Here's the card. I like these better than the Pogs. Dirge, find us on Facebook. Wish they had like his stats on the back. That'd be really cool. But you do have individual instructions now, which is very, very different. I don't know if Americans couldn't handle it the other way or what. Got his chest. All right, trying to remember the order I do things on here for these figures. I think I start off with the chest for them because when I was building the little tiny figures, it was a little different. All right, so the crotch, they actually call it the crotch. I should have found the crotch plates first because I'm sure one of them's painted, one of them's not, but I could be wrong. Like this is unpainted, so I'll just stick it on the back anyway. And if the other one's unpainted, it will go on the front. So there's 2 unpainted plates for the crotch, so it doesn't matter which one you put. And the crotch itself, it's forward and backwards the same. All right, so remember with these, they do have shoulder things. Like I just built 12 plus 12, 24, well not 24 figures, but 24 things that didn't have shoulders, these shoulder parts at all. So I've gotten kind of out of the habit. The little teeny tiny cute ones are half the size of these. Look at that cone head. Yeah, I definitely don't remember building a cone head. What was, okay. I've built several seekers because seekers are one of my favorite things. Here's the other shoulder. All right, for him, it kind of just shows putting him together like this first. All right, but I'd rather have his chest piece on before I do anything. Here's the back of his body. Oh, we're going back to, okay, so I'm not sure, but it feels like the last time I built these, they didn't have the clear heads. They don't, okay. So now they're going back to the way we used to build them back in the day, like that. All right, let's get that chest piece, that back piece again. Well, what are these are for? Oh, okay, these are for like the wing parts, I guess. So just remember when you're putting these in, those little tips have to go inside the 2 little bars right there. And the chest piece is actually 2 pieces. So there's the main chest. And they have emphasized that, and maybe people didn't get it before, but they're very much emphasizing you have to make sure those little tips go into the things, which I learned a long time ago. Yeah, somebody's about to do a video of these, one of my friends, and I was like, well, I'm glad other people are liking these now because for a while there, I feel like everybody's like, oh, you're stupid. I love these things. Okay, I'm trying to find the little teeny tiny chest piece that goes on the chest. Here it is. So I've been a huge advocate of these. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and do the head because I like to see that head. So for this one, we got the red. And we got a faceplate to put on top of the red. Now, whenever they do the light up version, that red piece will be translucent. Whether or not it's red, I don't know. Okay, what I'm gonna do is do like I've been doing for the little tiny figures. I'm gonna put the neck knob on there so I won't have to struggle to get the thing inside the headpiece because you gotta slide it down into a helmet. Wow, that's really cool looking. Looks very Kublai Khan or something with the helmet. Okay, there is a bug flying around right now. Summertime, you gotta love it. I'm gonna leave the wings off the back for now. All right, so let's go ahead and build the legs. Now there's definitely a left and a right leg difference, but the back parts are universal still. So that's a good thing. So right now we're building the right leg, clearly, because the wing fan on the side. All right, the feet. Pop, pop. All right, and then the thigh. I gotta remember which one's the thigh and which one's the upper arm. So for this one, the upper arms are smaller and blue, so that'll help us out a little bit. And then I think I had triangles going toward the body. Okay, turn it around, because the ball on that part goes to the back. Okay. And there we got the right leg. All right, for the left leg, the back part is of course universal, so there's no left or right, but the front one on these is one way and only one way. There's only one way to believe. That's an old Circle, no, not Circle of Does, Code of Ethics song. Wow, I remember that song back when I was in college. There we go, pop, pop. Thigh, triangle going toward, because these are different. These are the triangles and squares. I know it probably doesn't matter, but okay. Loving these colors. It's more of an indigo color than it is blue. Oh, I love indigo. Okay. Oh, good. We got these on the outside again instead of the way they used to be. And it actually shows that this one's on the outside for whatever reason. I'd always do it that way. Okay, for the indigo part right here, the triangle, I'm going to have it on the upper part. I always put it on this thing and then I can stick it down in there. This makes it a little bit easier. Okay, I like this on the outside when I do them. See, for these, they had them on the back. Now they're going back to making them on the sides again. Don't know why. I like that better personally. And of course, you know me, I like fist instead of spread hands. And I don't think that these have anything different. Nope, they look the same. Sometimes they'll have an insignia, but on these they don't. Okay, so make sure you get them into the track right there and slide the thing down, shoulder pad. There, you gotta hear that popping sound. I definitely didn't hear the popping sound while ago. All right, for me, I like the triangle to go in or up. There we go. There we go. And there, heard the popping sound, good. Okay, so now we got the lasers, freaking lasers. The shoulders, like that. Oh man, this is looking great. Fly away. All right, so here's what's a little bit different. He's gonna have these little things on his legs. Okay, so the little wing like this goes to the back. I mean, I could tell just because the front's painted, the back is not. But they point out they're doing it from the back side. Pay attention to the orientation. That's what it says on the thing. Because they want you to know that there's a little wing thing right there. So you can have it out. I like it back. That's the way I've always played with mine. If I can. I mean, on the older ones, you really didn't have much of a choice. The original ones, but then they start making it more possible. All right, and on the back side right here, you got these little teeny tiny pieces. It might be easier to put them in this first. So this tiny little wing right here, this is kind of challenging. Okay, this one goes right here like this. So it's flat on the bottom right there. You're always gonna have one clear piece left over and then one of these little barbell pieces left over, which is great because if you ever have to repair any toys, you might need that. Especially, I have a figure, this one won't fit, but I have what do they call it? The McFarlane figures of Dot Man, and he has no neck part that, like the bob bearing like this one probably won't fit. So if I can get something, you know, all these extra pieces are useful. Fantastic, I love this. Look, he's almost the same colors as the new Megatron. I just can't believe this is so tiny, but I like it. I personally love it. I want some more of it. All right, so here he is with, this is from Series 5/1 in America, I guess, America's first series. And these should be coming to Walmart eventually. Oh man, I love this. This is gorgeous. I hate that wing falls off though. And of course, most of the things are ball joints, except for the wrist or the joints right here. There. So unless it pops all the way in, sometimes it's just going to fall off real easy. And you can take these apart and rearrange them. Like if you go, well, I want his back. Well, I don't know if you need to buy a backpack. I like his head on him. Sure, you could probably do that. You can rearrange arms, legs, whatever you want to do on a lot of these. But until I get doubles, I'm not doing that. He's going to stay like this. All right, guys. What do you guys think? I love it. I'm loving it. All right. Y'all have a great day today.